How do you honor the life of a man? His almost 9 decades of life, his wife, family, children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, his career as a conductor and teacher in the classroom, church, and performing groups? How do you honor the influence he had over countless young people? The answer? You remember and celebrate his legacy. If there was one signature word to encompass the life of Dr. B. Wayne Hinds, it was faithfulness. Today we celebrate his faithfulness as a Christian, teacher, conductor, friend, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and husband. Whether you called him Brother Hinds, Dr. Hinds, Wayne, Daddy or Dad, Papa, or, as his final caregivers did, Mr. Billy Wayne, each name gives us a glimpse into the immense influence of this quiet man. Each perspective gives us great memories of great experiences. Born in a tiny town on a struggling farm to a poor family, it's hard to imagine a journey that this simple boy could take that would lead to such enormous influence.
Mother and Daddy would go to Taylor and Son's grocery store, and they'd buy potatoes and bacon. Well, bacon so they could have grease. Right. And we would eat that and beans. Gravy on beans was good.
Oh, I'm putting on my top hat, tying up a white tie, brushing off my tails. I'm duding up my shirt front, putting in the shirt studs, polishing my nails.
First and foremost, Wayne was faithful to God. In every aspect of his life, he radiated this. It was impossible to separate any part of his life from his faith. Whether working for a church, school, college, or even a simple singing school at an isolated congregation, his job was his ministry. Today, his influence has encircled the globe and is felt by thousands, including casual acquaintances, distant friendships, and even some deep and meaningful relationships. Many have either heard or created beautiful music in one of LCU's groups like a cappella chorus, Meistersingers, concert band, musicals, jamboree, master follies, international Christian singers, and even after retirement, his Hallelujah Chorus. In recent days, it's been fun to hear all the stories from each era of his 40-plus years at Lubbock Christian. From the amazing and often funny stories of the European tours, to every imaginable story from daily life on a tour bus, to his introduction of sermon and song, including beautiful color slides dissolving in and out controlled by a garage door opener, shout out to Dennis Setliff, to the humble beginnings as students rehearsed on dangerous homemade risers with their heads in the exposed rafters. Each generation was inspired to care, love, excel, and innovate. Papa Hinds loved his family. Although a private man, he easily became emotional when talking to or about any of his extended family. As the total number grew to over 50, he loved and celebrated every new child and spouse. No matter what part of Wayne's life you look at, you will always have to include his partner, confidant, supporter, cheerleader, muse, and absolute love of his life, Yvonne Mama Hinds, truly his better half. He often introduced her with, "This is my wife in whom I'm well pleased."
Mama, what were 3 things that first attracted you to Mama?
First of all, she was a pretty girl. I don't know, that's probably the main thing. You don't need anything else. Yes, she can sing.
Every success he had was completely immersed in their relationship. In each endeavor, she played a major role. The list is long, but she was an iconic figure everywhere. On the tour bus, hosting events and chorus parties, teaching Sunday school, raising 5 kids, sitting on the second row of church as her husband led singing, and when it was appropriate, actually singing in the chorus. A perfect example of their partnership was the writing of the school song for the brand new Lubbock Christian Junior College. He was the composer, she was the lyricist. Most people never knew. Try to think of any successes he had without her help or influence. That would be a short list.
2 secrets for 59 years together.
What?
One of them is anything she says, yes, ma'am.
Y'all don't believe that.
And the other one, her favorite tenor, operatic tenor is Placido Domingo. And he taught me how to do this. Bésame, bésame mucho. And when you do that, bésame means kiss, and mucho means many.
He knew he was fortunate to find such a pearl of great price, and he cherished her every day of his life. Perhaps Brother Hinds is best known for the benediction he closed every concert with, "The Lord bless you and keep you." From large formal concerts to humble farming communities to struggling European house churches, tens of thousands were all blessed by him and his singers. Today we rise up to bless him and celebrate his life, passions, and legacy of faithfulness.